For decades, India struggled to manage its maritime trade due to inadequate infrastructure. Millions of containers carrying Indian goods were forced to transit through foreign ports for processing.
This was not a choice, but a necessity, as India lacked deep water facilities for large vessels.
Consequently, India lost significant revenue annually, paying fees to foreign ports for transshipment services. The recurring annual loss amounted to roughly $220 million for decades. On May 2, 2025, a major shift occurred with the inauguration of the Vizhinjam International Seaport.
This facility represents India's first major deep-water transshipment port, designed to reclaim its maritime sovereignty.
The leadership declared that India would no longer depend on foreign infrastructure for its vital trade.
The project's significance extends far beyond the economy. It is a strategic achievement for the region.
Large container ships typically stop at major hubs, where cargo is transferred to smaller vessels.
This process is similar to an airport hub, where most travelers connect through major international airports. For years, Colombo served as the primary transshipment hub for India, handling 70% of its cargo. For a nation with a vast population, this dependency was a significant strategic vulnerability. The primary challenge for India was geology, as most of its coastline is too shallow for large vessels. Finding natural deep water locations along the coast that are suitable for large ports is incredibly rare.
Vizhinjam is the exception, located strategically where the continental shelf drops away close to the shore.
Building the port required a massive breakwater to protect the harbor from the powerful Arabian Sea swells.
Pallios. The Arabian Sea is known for intense monsoon swells that can reach heights of 8 meters.
The solution was a 3.1-kilometer breakwater, built to withstand the most challenging sea conditions. Over 2,000 aquapode units were used to create an interlocking barrier that absorbs massive wave energy.
Construction began in December 2015 and faced numerous delays over the course of 8 years.
Finally, Phase 1 opened in December 2024, marking a significant milestone for India's infrastructure. The port features some of the tallest ship-to-shore cranes, standing 74 meters high to handle massive vessels.
On June 9, 2025, the MSC Irina became the first massive vessel to dock at Vizhinjam.
As one of the world's largest container ships, it can carry a massive amount of cargo in a single voyage.
Before Vizhinjam, such massive vessels never called at any port on the Indian subcontinent's coastline. The port has already handled hundreds of ships and nearly 10 lakh containers since it opened.
The managing director of the Port Authority expects all of the region's transshipment cargo to be handled here within a year.
Colombo, which built its business model on serving India, is now watching its largest customer build an alternative. The Hambantota port, leased to a Chinese state company, gave China a significant foothold in the Indian Ocean.
In 2021, Sri Lanka's economy faced a severe crisis, leaving it vulnerable to external pressures.
China, as a major creditor, held significant leverage during that period of economic instability. India's new strategy aims to ensure no foreign power can use its trade as leverage. Vizhinjam is just the beginning of a broader network of ports India is developing. The Indian government has already approved subsequent phases to expand capacity significantly.
By 2028, the total capacity will reach 3 million TEUs, tripling its current size.
India is also developing additional deep water ports in Maharashtra and the Great Nicobar Island.
The MegaProject is strategically positioned at the entrance to the Malacca Strait.
This region handles 40% of global trade every day, making it a critical maritime lane. India is building a network designed to secure its economic interests and maritime future.
While the port problem is not fully solved, Vizhinjam represents a major step forward.
Logistics and rail connectivity remain key areas for further improvement across the network. For the first time in decades, India is actively rewriting its maritime geography. Located near major global shipping channels, Vizhinjam is perfectly positioned for the future. India's new strategy aims to ensure no foreign power can use its trade as leverage. The revenue that previously left India every year is now being retained domestically.
Large vessels that previously bypassed India are now calling at its ports.
The maritime landscape of the Indian Ocean is changing rapidly.
India has finally built the infrastructure it needed for so many years.
Efficiency and technology are at the core of these new developments. The future of India's maritime trade looks more secure than ever. Vizhinjam is a testament to what can be achieved with clear vision. India is building a legacy that will benefit generations to come. The maritime industry is taking note of India's rapid transformation. The future of India's maritime trade looks more secure than ever. The port is a symbol of India's economic ambition. India's maritime future is bright and full of potential. The world is watching India's maritime progress closely. India's trade is now more connected than ever.
The port's impact will be felt globally.
India's commitment to infrastructure is unwavering. The port is a cornerstone of India's economic growth. India's maritime journey is just beginning. The future holds immense potential for India.
India's maritime vision is becoming a reality.
The port is a symbol of India's strength. India is ready for the future of trade.